everybody. So I'm back. It's week 2, and I'm back in my shirt that says, "Do not be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind." Me and my husband, for those of you that don't know, we actually met when we were 16. And when we were that age, I believed that I was going to be in a completely different career, or not completely different, but pretty different career than I am now. And he had no idea what he wanted to do. He was kind of experimenting with different majors and whatever in college. So I'll explain a little bit about how God has influenced his life. And if you want to, you should look back on last week's. I'll put the post somewhere up here of last week's video that kind of explains why I'm doing this and what my journey in my career was has changed so much, and how God has influenced my life so much with my career. Okay, so this video is about my husband's career, and obviously he can give a lot more perspective on this than I can, but the one unfortunate thing is now he's actually working 6 days a week, so it's been crazy. So I will give our perspective together on this. Like I said, he works so much, so I'm not going to make him sit down and do a video with me. What happened is he went to school and he changed his major a few times. He finally decided he loves exercise, and he loves nutrition, and he loves supplements and stuff like that, and he decided that he wanted to be able to heal people through that means. So with some guidance or whatever, he decided he wanted to be a physical therapist to try to heal people through exercise and that kind of thing. And I don't think he was ever thrilled about that, but that's something he was interested in. So he went to school with an undergraduate degree in kinesiology, which is literally the study of movement. He also did a lot of work on, nutrition and supplementation, with like vitamins and supplements and all that kinds of stuff, like herbs and whatever. So that's what his bachelor's degree is actually in. He has a 4-year degree in kinesiology. So then he wanted to go to graduate school, and it was so bizarre the way this happened. He had taken the GRE exam, which is the exam that you have to take to get into graduate school, and he had done everything he needed to do, and at the last minute, one of the people that were supposed to be a reference for him for college sent in the reference incorrectly, and he got denied to go to grad school because of that. And that was really shocking to us, and we were pretty bummed because that was something he had really been expecting to do. So then he thought, okay, well, I'm going to take a year and kind of figure out what I want to do, and I'll work for a little while, and then I'll revisit the idea of graduate school. He decided to join the General Nutrition Company, and he basically just got paid minimum wage and was very underemployed and was kind of bored with his job. And yes, he worked with supplements and that kind of thing, but he just didn't really get any fulfillment out of it. So then one day when he was looking at these supplements, and I remember him saying and me thinking, like, what is God trying to do with his career here? Because we just don't really know what's going on. Like I had found my dream job, and we were still trying to figure out, or I say we, but he was really trying to figure out what his dream job might be. So one day a guy came from a supplement company, like a big supplement company, and was teaching employees how to sell their product and what was important behind it and what the science was behind it and that kind of thing. And Kyle's like, wow, I would really love to do that position. And he thought that would be very fulfilling, but he's like, I don't know how to get my foot in the door kind of thing. So he actually, he kept praying about it, and we kept praying about it, and then one day he was stocking a shelf at the company, and he found a bottle that had like all natural ingredients, and they had some science behind it. And so he thought, you know what, why don't I contact this company and just see if they have any positions open? And voila, they had positions open. So he went and he interviewed, and they hired him right away. It was amazing. And so all of a sudden he went from making minimum wage to now he's making a pretty livable earning, and we have health insurance and dental insurance and all that amazing stuff that comes from his job, because my job, I'm an independent contractor, which in legal terms means that I don't get benefits essentially, and he does. He gets, a 401k, and he gets, paid time off and all that amazing stuff. So I am so happy that he got that job. This company he works at, he works in the sales department, and it's amazing what God did for him in his life, because I would have never pegged him as a salesman, and I would have never guessed that. He's never done sales ever in his entire life. and he just happened to be in a job where his sales techniques were really tested and tried. I mean, we're both just doing so well in our prospective, God-driven field. It's just amazing because when we were 16 and whatever, I would have never picked the careers that our lives have gone through. I mean, I never expected to be working at a company that I am like I am. I never expected to be in maternity. He never expected to be in sales. I mean, it's amazing. Things are going really, really well for us, and I just want to thank you guys again for all your wonderful feedback and support. But anyways, that's it for now, guys. If you like, subscribe. Bye!